Wow, that's what I had there. Right, what was I going to talk about? Here it is. This is my theory. Okay, remember these words. Mind over matter. Okay? Because it's possible. It is possible. Okay, so here's how you can train yourself. How to do mind over matter. Simply look at some clouds. Look for a smaller cloud. Look for a very small one when you begin. The ones that blow away, they are the ones that you can concentrate on, and you can repeat the word disappear, 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 disappear. And with enough focus and belief and concentration and imagination, and see it being done, see it happening, imagine, visualize, and expect it to happen. Believe that you can make these things happen with enough concentration, and it will be done. This is the secret to all things. Gravity itself is but only an imaginary concept that you believe. So is everything else. It is all in the mind. You see, in the center of our mind is where we truly exist. And some people would call that our 0 point. So at our 0 point, we can reach a certain state of anti-gravity. When our mind, the one electron, the central neutron, the neuron, the core, when that one is convinced, then all others must follow. For the DNA sequence is simply an electronic signal that's based in acid. And the acid is just a battery, and we follow that signal. Our ears really aren't just surging. They're ringing a tone, and that tone has to be played in order for us to live. Now, there are people with cancellation earphones and things trying to cancel the ringing in your ears, but I tell you, in a hospital where babies are born, they play the ringing tone for the babies, and the reason is because we have electric pathways called chi lines, and electricity is only dull unless stimulated by sound. And this 528 hertz, this is the sound of life. This is the frequency in which life exists. There are higher frequencies, and that's another topic. Each of these frequencies are higher forms. We live on that one wavelength, and that wavelength is there to surge our electricity to give us more life and abundance. Getting back to the topic, the core emitter. That is our core. Now with hypnotism, we can access our subconscious mind and see a bigger picture. Now, there are ways of becoming weightless and making others weightless by using hypnotism, and that's because the mind is truly the controller of the matter. Visualize, imagine, and see it in your mind's eye. Picture the thing to be happening, and then allow it to happen. And change your energy in your thought patterns, and it will change you will convert that energy into the new visualized form. Simply picture it, and no matter how ridiculous it is, use your light body, the inner light body. You see, the sound causes the energy, the electricity to surge, and then the light body is empowered, and with our soul spirit light body, we can imagine and move in ways unseen by common man. Use this light body to do good. If you do wrong, it will become dark, and darkness only envelops and collapses upon itself and causes destruction. But emission of good is the outpouring of light, and it is able to make beautiful new forms of higher ascensions, higher developments. Everything begins at a low point of light and grows to become a higher, bigger form of light. You see, there are 10,000 universes above us in higher forms. We cannot see beyond the blue sky, but there are 10,000 times 10,000 suns that are each 10,000-fold above each, and altogether it is 10,000 square, or some would say 10,000 cube, because it creates a triangle. You decide, but know this: the universe might be an orb, and the orb, the shape of the universe, I call it omnicrom, but it's a strange name I made up. It reminds me of the shape of a sea egg. Now, sea egg goes by many names. The thing is, my theory is that if the universe is round, that explains what all photographs photo a human soul as a ball, and they call it an orb. Now, why is everything transforming back into the shape of an orb? Because it's a circle. Life is a circle. There's a circle of life, and there's where we end up coming back to. So they say we go to heaven. What that means is that we may, if we like, if we're good enough in our enlightenment, we can ascend up into the stars and become a star. And the solar system, or whatever we want within the galaxy. But be aware that if you are wicked, you might become a quasar. If you are a drinker of energy, you will have to feed through eternity out in space. Some people become bound to this world because they are stuck in their confusions or denials. Others hold themselves guilty and punish and condemn themselves. And others are wicked, and the power of wickedness consumes them. You make your choice. Make it wise, and give over to the higher power, the higher meaning, not even the inside, to the Great Spirit. There's got to be something in that. I've heard of people reaching outside their being with their spirit and being able to affect things around them. This could be how magic is done. You decide.